Hi guys and gals and everything in between, because you got to do that now. This is Mark in my Ford e-150 camper van. I'm still working on it. Probably be going for a long time, but I'm getting somewhere, and I'm going to show you where I'm getting right now. So I'm about to turn the camera around, and this time I'm going to finish speaking because there seems to be a delay. I hit the button before I'm done. So turn the camera around. And you're looking at the inside of a cabinet. Okay, so let's look at the outside of the cabinet, because that's what it's about. So here it is. Let's see, I need to back up somehow. Sorry about that. Let's get it from over here. So, there it is. Lower doors, 2 drawers, side cabinet that's got a shelf in it, well, 2 shelves basically, and then an upper that swings up. You'll notice that the hardware is what I happen to have, and it just so happens I had four like this, which I cleaned up. They're kind of coppery, brassy. I just picked those up, kind of bronzy looking ones at the Restore. This is a package I had stashed away. Had all kinds of cabinet hardware and so forth, hinges and etc. stashed away. I just touched this up with a little wood filler on a couple spots that were a little off. You'll notice that it's not perfect. There's a bit of a catch there. That's not quite there. But it's not because my drawers aren't square and even. It's because the frame itself a little bit off, but that's the way it goes. I'm just about to get in here and touch this up. I just finished cutting these holes. So the way this works, you come down here, open it up, there it is. There's my electrical cabinet. I just put one of these little tap lights inside so I can see to change fuses, because the lights in the roof here and the ceiling don't necessarily get in there. That's easy peasy. That off. I got had to use little silicone plastic stops there. I got magnetic catches, so those are old cabinet catches. There's one there, and there's the little metallic striker plate that catches it, closes. Don't think it's going to pop open. If it starts coming open while I'm driving, you know, like going over sand dunes and stuff, I can throw another catch in there. I can do one more magnet catch. I got the same thing over here. This one up here opens this way. It's got a bit of a weird catch on it, the way it goes. But this one, it's pretty tight. Pretty tight. Different kind of catch, but the same thing up there. And then I got the 2 spaces in there. You can see in the back of the cabinet, those are the rod tubes going through the back. That way, it might seem like overkill, but I want to protect my fishing rods. I start stuffing stuff in here, you know, and it goes back here. The fishing rods themselves are going to be protected. Upper one, I haven't figured out how to get it up here. I was hoping to use the same magnetic catches. I got 2 on this one because it's got no backstop on it like the others all do. I can put one, I suppose, if I need to, but for right now I'm just doing it like that. I got a catch on that side, and I got another catch on this side. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. So, geez, hard to focus. That goes like that. I was hoping to use the magnetic catches to hold this up, but if I did that, I'd have something coming down here, and I'm inclined to hit my head on anything on the ceiling or anywhere else for that matter. And of course there's the rest of the upper inside. Did not fit the shelf all the way to the edge. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I'm not going to be putting little things up here. This is going to be like the electrical cords that I need to carry with, and chargers and things like that, and bulky items. You know, over here I got this tall enough for coffee pot and all kinds of things. And then the drawers, I reused a lot of material that the previous builder had used in here. These are the soft close side mount slides, and let me tell you what, they are a pain in the butt. See these little joinery screws here with the pocket screws? They were sticking up just enough. You can sort of see where right there, you can see a little bit of where it was binding. And it took me forever to figure it out. I'm like, why are these drawers, they did not want to close properly, but they do get a little stiff. But if you'll notice, it comes out and then boom, it goes in all by itself. The bottom one works a little bit better. You might have to help it along a little bit. There it goes. Out, in. Nice. And the nice thing about the soft close is, you know, I'm pulling on that. I got to put a little bit of pressure on that to get it to come out. So the idea is that these drawers will not just come flying open when I'm driving around. That's the idea. We'll see what happens there. That's not quite catching in there. A little adjustment. I'm about to touch up the paint on it. Again, I had some of the material had old screw holes in it and things like that. This one's not quite tight there. I might be able to adjust that slightly. Hard to get it right, but then again, I'm not really worried about it. These 1.5 inch hole saw, I can get 2 fingers in there, open them up real nice. Little stopper there I put. Anyway, that's what it's at. That's where I'm at. If you've been following me, I hope you continue to. I don't know. It seems like the Ford e-150, the low van, you can see where the ceiling is right here. There's my head, there's the ceiling. And I'm sitting down on a little tiny stool. So a lot of people are going to the tall vans, the Sprinters, the Mercedes, the Nissans, the Ford has one, Chevy has one now. But there's still a lot of people that are driving these older ones, especially the really old ones, the Chevys, the G20s and 30s, G10, 20, 30 series. That goes back into the 80s, I think. Maybe even older than that, some of them. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, comments, feel free. Feel free also to hit the like button, subscribe. I'm not trying to make money on this. Believe me, I'm not trying to make money on this. I don't want to make money on this. That's too much. Then I'd be working, and this is not about work. This is about fun for me. So I'm not one of those guys trying to build a business on YouTube. Not there. But I wouldn't mind a comment, a question. A like is always nice. Anyway, I got a whole bunch of videos. I got more to come. So hang around, stick around. I'll see you soon. Bye now.